So I'm once again here in the Confessions of a Hockey Fanatic studios, and I was doing a little bit more editing, and I wanted to show you some footage of the event that I went to recently down at the Penguins Pond. I've gotten a chance to see my alma mater, Norwin Knights, and their ice hockey team go up against our arch rivals in Hempfield Spartans, or at least one of our arch rivals. And it's just such an amazing event that Pittsburgh Penguins, the local NHL team around here, every year this is the second year that they put up a new outdoor rink after the success of the outdoor classic, and they call it the Penguins Pond, and they put it up, and they make sure that they have a beautiful, nice new view of the city and everything. And they moved it to a new location this year, and I went down there I guess they're building a new soccer field down there as well. So let's just get right to the footage. Now, something I do have to explain to you now. I wasn't able to get the entire game, nor get all kinds of footage like it. It was very bitterly cold that night, and it kept sapping the battery strength out of I brought my pocket cameras down there to get some of the action. So we're going to go right to show you at least some of the footage that I was able to get.
Behind me you can see my alma mater Norwin taking on rival Hempfield, and at the Penguins Pond, downtown Station Square on the Highmark Field. Let's get right to the action.
One of the things that stood out in this game right away as the players came out to the ice, I noticed the upgrade in the team uniforms. Now, I know I criticized a design earlier, a couple of years ago when I first started out recording some of these games, and I described the older ones as sort of a little boring and not very inspirational. Now, on the other hand, I've had time to think about it, and maybe after all, that little scholastic look of the straight font across wasn't too bad after all. But these new uniforms, they're pretty good as well. Now, for a game like this outdoors, I thought it was pretty much going to have to come down to who got the first goal and maintained the advantage throughout the game. With the blistering wind and the temperatures, and the ice conditions were a little on the poor side after all the other days' games, I had to reach a conclusion that the first team that scored the first goal, they would probably go on to win, as whoever contained and maintained momentum would probably be the team that wound up on top. Norwin got the first goal in the first period. In the second period, Hempfield tried to make a comeback, and of course they did for a little while, and scored another goal to tie it up, and they even scored another one as well, but Norwin tied it back up again at 2 apiece. But in the third period, it was all they could muster. The Norwinites had taken more control and got up to actually win the game. From a spectator point of view, it was just a phenomenal game. The few families that made it out and cleared off all the snow off the benches, and got to see a beautiful skyline of the big city of Pittsburgh and off in the distance there, and got to check out some of the facilities there at the new soccer field that they were building, and it should be open sometime later in 2013. I think most of about the experience is that it's it's a real treat that the kids can get out there and talk about something like this for years, like that for all the time that they put into their craft, and they all strive to make it to next level, make it to the next level. They should be both credited for a tremendous effort.
So behind us, the Norwinites won 6-3 on the Penguins Pond. It was a great game played by, I think everyone got a chance to get in there. So we'll see you next year.
So even after being part of that whole experience down at Penguins Pond, I can't describe for you the whole emotion, the whole level of having a event just like that. And congratulations to my alma mater, class of '95, Norwinites, for their victory, and of course Hempfield should be proud that they held up their part of the bargain as well. They gave it their best shot. And of course, thanks for watching, everybody. And I'll probably see you sometime. Well, whenever the NHL starts.